Hey y'all, Julian here, also known as the Beard Thrift Machine, coming to you from South Carolina today. I bought kind of a mystery box from shopgoodwill.com. There's only 4 pictures on the screen, and I know it's full of hats, and that's all I know. I actually spent $41, I think 96 cents on the entire box. I have no idea really what's inside. I'm also using a new camera lens, so this should be actually more of a widescreen type of thing and not like really far up in my face. Well, I don't know, we'll see if we like it. If you don't see this video, it's because I didn't like it and then I never did another one, or I did like it and I posted it. So hopefully this is educational. Like I said, the box is sitting right over there. I'm going to go ahead and then we're going to get started opening this thing. I have not opened it. Like I said, I really didn't know what was inside of it. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey y'all, like I said before, we're going to go ahead and open this mystery box. It's not like a true mystery box or anything like that, but I got it off shopgoodwill.com, and there was like 4 pictures, and I know there's a whole bunch of hats in here, maybe, and it basically said as the description, like mystery box hat related or something like that, but I know that I spent $41. It's pretty heavy. It did take $13 to ship from Florida, and there's something definitely hard in there. So it really had very poor pictures. It wasn't even, like, when I look up hats, because on Shop Goodwill I do a lot of hat buys, it wasn't really under that. It was under something like toys or something, but I know there's a lot of hats in here, like I said, but I don't know what. So we're going to go ahead and open this box again. This cost me $41, and I think like 96 cents all in. So let's go ahead and get started here. Again, I have no idea. It's my first time opening this. Wrapped in a gigantic Goodwill box. Alright, $41, and it does look like it's mostly going to be hats. Here's an older hat, made in the USA, so this is going to be vintage. I have no idea what that is though, that symbol. Here's another one of those symbols. Looks like just some sort of local hat maybe. An Indiana hat. Made in Bangladesh. That same symbol right there. If anybody has any idea what that symbol is, please tell me, because it looks like a Pioneer Premium Seed treatment. Got a lot of those. Got a lot of these. Still a lot of those. Cash Out hat. Made in China. Really dirty. That one's not that good. Another Seed hat. Another Seed hat. The Andersons. This is going to be a very old hat. I can just tell by how the inside looks. It's basically decayed on the inside. It's falling apart. Another Seed hat. Made in the United States. Here's a Batman hat with a cool looking bill on it. Right there, it's printed on there. Actually on a Batman tag. So that one might bring some sort of money. Devil Rays hat, made in Taiwan. A P90X3 hat, adjustable. Don't think we sell anything P90X or get a Vero. Here's a John Deere hat, not on a John Deere tag, so really not one. Here's an iTech hat. I have no idea what that is. Here's a cat hat. It is on a cat tag. So that's pretty cool. Trucker style. That might be so far maybe the most valuable hat that I pulled out. Here's another John Deere. Now this one is on a John Deere tag and everything, so that's pretty nice. Adjustable. Here is, oh, this one's cool. This is an all mesh hat. So that's pretty nice. Again, I don't know, it says Midwest Seed on it. One of these cool looking hats. That's pretty nice. There's a floppy Batman hat, Childs. Here is a Eagle Ridge Golf Club hat. It says the Palmer under. It's actually a really nice hat. It's got little vents in it and stuff. That might actually be worth, other than embroidery, it might be worth something. Here's a starter hat. Just a regular starter hat, size medium large. This is actually my size. Dry Star. I'll probably keep that just as a gym hat. I ruin a lot of hats very quickly. This is a... I have no idea what this is. says the Knights on it. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. Here is a West Side John Deere hat. That's pretty neat. I have no idea. Here is a Child's Batman hat with a kind of like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like poked out a little bit. So far it's been a lot of hats, but I don't see anything of like really a good amount of value. I'll have to look all these up and comp them. This is going to be probably another vintage hat. Made in the United States, cool trucker. It says Turbo something on it. It's actually a pretty neat looking hat. Looks like it's almost brand new. Maybe worth some money, or maybe worth nothing. This is a University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish hat, and this is brand new. It still has the tag, I guess, from back in the day that it cost $6, and it looks fairly old, but it might not be. I don't know. Here's a hat that just says The Boss. There's another hat with a knight on it. This hat says, most of these hats have to be cleaned or at least lint rolled, but most actually don't look that bad. They're not, there's one that's like really dirty, but other than that, they're not terrible. Here is a one that says Mob on it. Here's a Marvel all over print Child's hat. It's been worn, but there's no stains on the inside, and it's kind of, I think it's meant to look maybe distressed on that, but that's a pretty cool looking hat. This is going to be also a Child's hat. This one also is going to be a Child's hat. I probably might just lot all the kids' hats up maybe. Here is a sports hat, NFL, it's Reebok. There's a Hoosiers hat. That one looks kind of new. And then the last hat in here, California Love Billabong trucker hat. This is not going to be old, but that's a good looking hat. So that's everything in the box. Altogether, we have 37 hats. Like I said, some of these are not probably going to be worth anything. Some of them are kind of dirty. So really, realistically, the ones that I'm going to be able to sell, I might have $3 to $4 in each one. I don't know if I'm actually going to get my money back on this lot. There might be something in here that I'm not seeing that's worth, you know, maybe $20, $30. So we'll see. The mystery boxes are kind of cool if you have money to spend on a mystery box. I don't know if I do it again on Shop Goodwill. Again, like I said, maybe there's one of these in here that's worth a ton of money that I'm just not noticing. What I'll do is I'll sit here and comp all these out, and what I'll do is probably do it on Instagram and stuff like that about what this mystery box really was about. Like I said, this one, that's an all mesh hat. I know that some all mesh hats go for a lot of money. This one probably goes for like 50 cents or something. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the like button, give me a comment down below, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at The Bearded Thrift Machine. And hopefully this has been educational, and you know I'll catch you on the next one. Hey y'all, I'm jumping back on here because I'm actually a little bit excited. I thought this was kind of a bust when I was going through it. I don't know much about vintage hats or anything like that, but I have to say that I'm pleasantly surprised that these are called Pioneer Seed hats, and I'm sure that somebody out there already knew this, and they're probably like, you're ridiculous that you don't know anything about this and you buy stuff. But these are K products. That's made in the United States, and that's what it says on the tag on the back as K products. These actually go for pretty good money. When I say pretty good money, I think I have 5 of these types of hats with this type of logo on it, and I think 3 are K products, and they just went up for a bid on eBay on somebody else's thing, and they did get $33 for 5 hats. So hopefully that if I put these on bid, maybe they'll boost up to $41, and that will be my entire, you know, cost of this, and then everything else will be a profit. But turns out that this is actually better than I thought, so that's super exciting. And if you can't see, there's dust flying off of this hat, which is pretty disgusting. But I'm going to go ahead and clean all these up and post them as soon as I can so I can make that money. Hopefully it's been educational. We're learning together. Hopefully I'm teaching you something, and I know you guys are teaching me a ton because I watch y'all's Instagram and YouTube and everything like that. So it was a really good time. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and you know I'll catch you on the next one.